translate it a bit when people were talking in Tagalog. I must admit I don't speak Tagalog. However, I can boast a little bit. I also speak several languages. Dutch, French, English, German, so that's already 4 languages, but I don't speak Tagalog. What is being said here, I was, let's say, used by Yahweh for quite a few years, for many years, to do simultaneous translation during services, and that was from French into English. So in the Brussels congregation, there were foreigners coming. The services were held in French, but there were English-speaking visitors. So simultaneous translation, which did not exist at that time. So they were translating consecutively. But with modern technology and with headphones, you can do simultaneous translation, and that's what I did for many years.
Translation.
Let's continue. Verse 29. And let the prophets speak. Prophets, those who have inspired messages from the word of Yahweh. Let the prophets speak 2 or 3 in turn, and let the others discern. Well, all of this is an explanation of how Holy Convocation should be held. A Holy Convocation composed, as we know, of teachers and students. Verse 30, but if a revelation is revealed to another sitting by, let the first be silent. For you can all give inspired speaking one by one, that all may learn and all may be encouraged. Did you notice that? You can all, actually this is talking to the men. You can all give inspired speaking one by one, and that should be our goal as students, that we are capable of giving inspired messages that can build up the students and the others who are listening to you. Verse 32, and the spirits of prophets are subject to prophets. For Yahweh is not an Elohim of confusion, but of peace, as in all the congregations of the saints, of the set-apart ones, of the Kodeshim. There are congregations, I've never been to such a one, apparently Pentecostals, where, well, there is not order. It's more like chaotic. They claim to speak in languages, in tongues, but you can wonder what kind of tongues these are. No one knows what they are saying. Maybe they are praying and no one knows what they are praying. The Apostle Paul's instruction is in such a case, shut up! Shut up! You are wasting the time of everyone because no one knows what you are saying. Verse 34, let your women keep silent in the congregations, for they have no permission to teach, but to be in subjection, as also the Torah says. So women are not allowed to give sermons, to give messages. But if they desire to learn anything, let them question their husbands at home, for it is a shame for a woman to talk in a congregation. By the way, if the woman is not married, then she should not ask her husband, but her father, if he is in the faith, of course. Otherwise, she can still ask the elder after the Holy Convocation. Verse 36, or did the word of Elohim go out from you, or did it reach only to you? Of course, it reached only to you. The word of Elohim did not go out from the Corinthians. Verse 37, if anyone thinks to be a prophet or a spiritual one, let him recognize the things I write to you, that they are a commandment of our Master. So this is not just Paul's advice, his idea, his suggestion. No, he says all of this is a commandment of our Master. Verse 38, but if any be ignorant, let him be ignorant. So then, brothers, seek eagerly to prophesy, and do not forbid to speak in foreign languages. Again, Paul's exhortation to the brothers, seek eagerly to prophesy. Seek eagerly to become a good teacher. Verse 40, and let all things be done decently and with regular arrangement. So now it's time for a short conclusion. We are all lifelong students, disciples of Yahshua. Both elders and members continue to learn from Yahshua's example and teachings throughout our lives. If you expect an elder to be perfect, well, come out of your dream. There are no perfect elders. So even elders must continue to learn, especially to put into practice. I have to learn to put into practice what I teach. Did you know that? If you didn't, now you know. And so do you. We all need to learn to put into practice Yahshua's teaching, all teachings that we find in Scripture. But all baptized male members should strive to become teachers, because that's what we will be doing in the kingdom. And it's also what we read, what we need right now. And this is our final scripture, Matthew 9:37-38, who will read